Hello everybody and welcome back. It is once again time for Fallout New Vegas, and this time we are still in Zion Valley. Unfortunately, we are not out of the way yet. And because I'm not willing to kill everybody to get out of here, we have to deal with this. So, yeah. So, basically, it seems we are being given the start of a choice. Either we run away, or we fight.
Good job getting those supplies to Daniel. If you were a dead horse, you'd get a tattoo for that.
I am awesome.
Let me tell you a story. When I was a boy, a man came through the valley with one of the caravans. Tall man, big mustache, carried a guitar. I asked what he did for his living, and the interpreter told me he was a singer. What is that? I asked. The man explained that he went from place to place and sang for people, who gave him food and shelter and care in return. I couldn't believe that there was a place in this world where a man could do that. I promised myself then that one day I'd explore that world myself. I haven't told him yet. Never had the growins.
I'm gonna guess that means balls, but still.
You'd do that? Sure. Sounds smart to me. He might not get so mad at you.
Welcome back. What can I do for you? I thought he might. It's been some time since I've visited civilized places. I don't have fond memories of them. But I have always seen these places from the outside. I'd rather not influence him more than I already do. Why don't you talk to him?
Fair enough.
Whatever you tell him, I'm sure it will be fine. It's still his choice to make. I just want him to make it without looking to me for approval. He's a man. He can make his own decisions.
What can I tell you? Whew! Glad to hear it. That'll be some happy mama, huh? Thank you. Really, it means a lot to me.
Well, that's good. I'd like follows too much.
Well, I guess you have been out there more recently than he has. So, what's your advice?
If I tell this man to go out in the world, he's gonna get his ass kicked. I can't do it to him.
I see. Well, thanks for your telling. I'd like a minute alone to think about this. Thank me.
Oh, no, 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 no. I'm going. But you can't follow me in here, can you? Even looking for them, I take damage from them. Damn it. Alright, I hear another monitor. Grand staircase. So he knew how to get in and out of this place. 24 of them, half boys, half girls, youngest than 8, oldest 13 to 14, dirty and scrawny, been on foot for a long time, children's crusade. Struck camp nearly at the same spot as Los Mexicos 30 years and a lifetime ago. I spent 2 nights listening to them English literate. One of them reads stories where the little one falls asleep. They escape some place they call the school, but I can't figure out what it is. When the little one behave, they tell them to stop, or the principal will get you. Principal better not show up or I'll blow his goddamn head off. I can still shoot straight. So, this guy just lived his entire life here, basically. There's something metallic here. I don't know what it is, though. Go on the head. Thank you. That did you. Oh, shit, that's a big yo boy. And it hits like one too. Why am I getting attacked by Yagwai when there's 15 tribals around here? Say goodnight, Yogi. Oh yeah, they've upgraded the trail guardians. Oh. Oh hell no, I didn't say you could get back up. No, 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 no. Go after her! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What is going on? Why is everything in the world huge all of a sudden? No, 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 no. The red gate? '21, 24, and onward. I wish them well. It has been a gift to me at the end of it all to behold innocence. Goodbye, Zion. Randall Dean Clark. February 5th, 2053 to January 21, 24. Two Skies Cave. And honestly, that was really nice of that guy to do that for these people. Thank you. The combat goes on. I'd briefly paired the list of survivors with honey mesquite and banana yucca, odd nodule mutations of safe to eat. Harvesting oh so careful, never take more than a fifth. Mouth waters every time I'm about to eat something that isn't from a can. Clouds of those stinging flies. Near fallen tree I can call the napper. Little flashes in the cloud, something dragonflies that zaps them and scoops them up something new. Bighorn sheep, a family, ram, ewe, and little one. God damn it, the sheep were different and brawny. You said curve forms just like the ram. Some have seen tight lizards, but this is the first time we've seen an animal that big. Fingers crossed. 5 to 10 years breeding. Fresh meats, hides, horns. I know it's time to go check your winter has passed. It's funny how the Legion wants these guys to kill Joshua, but they can't even kill the courier. Shouldn't I kill the white legs that are doing the traps to begin with? This should do it. And hollow points should make quick work of the bears, so... Okay, one more spot. Is go. Gathering storms. That sounds ominous.
I appreciate it. Well, that's it. This is all we need. Now all that's left is to quietly pack up and try to get out of here without being noticed. That's assuming that Joshua won't try to stop me. And that he hasn't talked you into fighting the Whitelegs despite what I've said. Don't worry, I don't hold it against you. You're an outsider. Fighting seems like the practical solution. I'll tell you again. There's more at stake.
What do you decide? The Sar's fighter fleet is a symbol of effective destiny. Irrevocably in motion, you'll be unable to finish any remaining quests in Zion once you make your decision, so choose wisely. So literally, it puts this at the top. Why would I not want to kill these pricks? Because they've done nothing but shoot at me the entire time since I've gotten here.
No. Why? Why? Haven't you seen enough of what's going on here to see that the Sorrows don't need to butcher the Whitelegs for a piece of land? What Joshua wants is more than an attack. He wants a slaughter. And he needs more than you and the dead horses to do it. The Sorrows can't be pushed into this. You and Joshua don't have the right to force them into it. Please, consider what I'm saying.
Considered and ignored.
No. This is how we made it. And we brought it to them. Joshua must be waiting for you. I'll stay here with the others.
Why would we just run? Salt Upon Winds literally wants to wreck this place.
I know Daniel doesn't approve, but destroying the Whitelegs is the only way to ensure the Sorrows can remain in Zion. You and I will lead a group of Dead Horse warriors and Sorrows hunters into 3 Marys from this position. Our objective is to find the Whitelegs leader, Salt Upon Wounds, and prevent him from fleeing. Show no quarter to the Whitelegs we come across. Make no mistake about why we are here. This is an extermination. God be with you.
The way of the Cantonite. Ooh.
Fine. If that's your style, I can... Naturally. What's the point? It's the only way I know.
Okay, that's the Malface Legate right there.
No thanks.
Did you just seriously deny me from accessing your inventory? Just said no thanks. That's just rude, sir. So we have to walk all the way down there to get to there. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be a walk. I wonder, can I just fast travel down there? No, because they turned off fast travel to make it more epic. We're gonna stop by the general store. Maybe there's something in here I can... Well, this will definitely even the odds a bit better. Gotta be getting close. Hey, no invisible shish kebabs, asshole. Point blank 50 caliber. Oh. Now that we've devoured an entire general store worth of snacky cakes, we should be alright. Josh, where the hell are you? Oh, you're right there. Okay, never mind.
Good.
There's just trash everywhere. What the hell? I guess is what's true what Joshua said, though. They're not really a tribe. They're not survivalists. They're just raiders. But primitive raiders. problem. Oh, shit. You just got freaking executed. Alright, let's go deal with this. You know, I thought this would work, but I guess not. Oh, I passed the oven of no return.
We warned you at Syracuse, and you persisted. You took advantage of us at New Canaan to drive us out. And like the dogs of Caesar you are, you followed us to Zion. And now you stand on holy ground, a temple to God's glory on earth. The only use for an animal in our temple is sacrifice. Kale wachane conserva o. You understand me, don't you? Don't you?
Outman. Kunaman mad. He killed all white legs. You talk. You stop. Him hear you. You talk.
Don't listen to this thing. His cries are those of a mad beast caught in a thicket. He gave no mercy to my family, and I will give none to his. He has a debt to pay for what he's done, and I've come to collect. And so he's chosen to cower in the water like a dumb animal. I want to take from them what they took from me, from my family. In this life, I want them to suffer. I want all of them to die in fear and pain. I can always see it in my mind. The warmth and the heat. It will always be a part of me. But not today. Go. Get out of here. Go back. Back to the Great Salt Lake. That's it. It's finished. Thank you for staying with me. I couldn't have done this on my own.
And so it was that the conflict between the New Canaanites and the Whitelegs was finally resolved. The courier's involvement had tipped the scale, shifting the fragile balance of power.
Demoralized by the dead horse and Sorrow's attack the courier and Joshua Graham led against them, the Whitelegs retreated to Great Salt Lake. Their days were numbered. Word soon reached the 80s tribe that the Whiteleg spirit was broken. Their war chief a dim shadow of his former self. By year's end, the 80s would overrun the Whitelegs camps, scattering the tribe to the winds and claiming the Great Salt Lake for its own.
The threat of the Whitelegs ended. Joshua Graham helped the Sorrows and dead horses tend to their fallen comrades and secure Zion. The courier's words had stayed Joshua's wrath in his darkest hour, and in sparing salt upon wounds, he was changed. while he continued to advocate militant opposition to the enemies of New Canaan. He sometimes showed quarter to those who crossed his family. Eventually, this new spirit would diminish the myth of the burned man in distant lands. A small price for the peace it brought to Joshua Graham.
For years after the defeat of the Whitelegs, Daniel did his best to minister to the Sorrow's spiritual needs. Try as he might, he could not hold back the tribe's increasing militancy and reverence of Joshua Graham. Demoralized, he returned to his family and Dead Horse Point. His failures haunted him for the rest of his days.
And with that, the courier walked out of the history of the tribes of Zion and back to the gathering storm of the Mojave Wasteland.
There's that familiar white-peaked mountains with the delightfully brown exterior of the dirt. At least we got some additional armor and goodies from up north. It shall aid in the battle that is to come. But that's enough for now, boys and girls. We have succeeded in defending Zion. But there's problems on the home front. All the more complicated. So until next time, stay safe everybody, and I'll see you next time.